20 minutes later.
Say hi to the fam. Jimmy, Helga, Andrew, and Lars. Jimmy's got his crowns, Grandmaster Guy, Witch's Heart, and a moon rock. I took a look at Miss Robin's, shop again, and just didn't, no. Nothing that I wanted to purchase to make use out of, yeah. So I didn't. I bought Roman candles off screen, I think that's it. Mom's got the Dreamstone, a burning tuxedo, a hyperdrive unit, and a moon badge, along with Psych and a sunny day. Do note that her agility is lower than Jimmy's. It's not something I could fix. Not without removing confidence from his passive skills, or giving Mom plutonium instead of the hyperdrive unit. Or not the plutonium, it's of the moon badge. Obviously, we need the hyperdrive unit. There's also room for, I think, the roller skates. Roller skates takes her up to 214, which is a tie with Jimmy. And I imagine that a tie, in the case of a tie, it'll keep following the left-right order, so I'm not going to be able to combo the Dreamstone with what I'm using on Jimmy. She'll be able to help Andrew, though, who's got the Encyclopedia set, Grandmaster Geek, Galaxy Badge, Barbed Wire Wristband, Adrenaline Shot, and Slow Conversion to convert his HP into Moxie. I probably not this, but it just didn't feel like anything else with lucky numbers. I haven't made use out of it. Perfect Guard, I haven't made use out of it. Having Andrew countering attacks sounds neat. But he also doesn't lure them to him, and I don't think Perfect Guard does that, it just counters. It also doesn't say, it has, a group counter. It's only if they target him. There's room for, a Rejuvenate in here as well. With the Galaxy Badge, though, he's gonna have a number of abilities, so that's nice. We have Lars with the Hyper Barrier, the Apocalypse Jacket, a Sun Badge, a Knight's Emblem, Karma Release, and Soul Sparks. Karma Release is it just didn't have anything else I wanted to put in there. For furniture, I am using the Modern set, which makes items more effective, along with the Geometric set and the Floral set. Geometric and the Floral set you folks should already be familiar with. Items being more effective could make a difference. I don't know. I don't know what the hell we're going to encounter in Heart Prison. Behind the final door, which I presume is the final area of Heart Prison. Unless something else opens up. Jimmy ability-wise, I have Mana Burn, Called Shot, and Hyperactivity. What this is going to allow for is, when we get to a boss, I'm going to have turn 1, run Called Shot, while they're startled. Turn 2, activate Mana Burn, activate Hyperactivity, and lead in with a Combust, or Black Fountain. Because Immolate still won't be warmed up in that situation. Lamentable, I know, but I don't have another, super awesome thing. We can combine that with Andrew's Analysis. We will not have Helga's Dreamstone unless I give her Plutonium, or take Confidence off of Jimmy, or the Moon Rock off of Jimmy, which I don't think I'm gonna do. So yeah. 3 actual attack skills, and then, him going really quick. Now, I don't know. It's either, whatever the boss, in whatever form it is, where there's, 97 brain bats, I'll be like, cool, I'm glad I have Combust. But if it's a single target, not having Ghost Fire there is gonna suck. We also have Intimidating Stare, Confidence, and Brainiac, which is why Jimmy's magic attack is so high. It could be higher, but I didn't want to drop the Champion Key for Graduation Robe. It takes his magic attack up to 826 before his mana burn, but it didn't seem worthwhile. The dream would be having Immolate fire off, but I would need Hitomi to, like, reset, like, a cooldown. And I'm presuming warm-up counts as a cooldown in that situation. I'm pretty sure I tested that out last session, and it did work that way. But I don't have Hitomi in this party. And, well... you know. Tears roll down the face. We can't have everything beautiful. Yeah. That's that. Alright. Somehow I found a way to ramble about that for 5.5 minutes. Stacking on with the time that I spent doing this off-camera. Also, the party, your family and friends do give dialogue whenever you recruit them into the party and boot them from a party. Something to look forward to in your own playthroughs. Or enjoy if you've already seen that. Let's do it. Fleshy. It's like we're picking up right where we left off, huh? Like right at the end of the story. Like with the great chasm there, only we actually have our family, don't have to jump down the hole. Presumably. Left. Okay. Hello, living shadow. I'm probably going to have to apply myself. Roughhouse, unfortunately, doesn't deal that much damage. Compared to Lunar Serene, you know? 800%. Roughhouse is only 200%. I wonder whether all of these will be red exclamation marks. I wonder whether we'll see another refight. I wouldn't expect to. If this is the final, like, area of Heart Prison, then I expect us to get to the purpose of... Oh, I'm so enthused to see you fuckers again. You know, what's locked inside Heart Prison, buried deep. Looking great in here. Looking positively marvelous. Just felt like it. I don't have any better explanation than just murdering that spider. I got nothing for you. The game does have a rotating death disc. A Krillin-inspired Destructo disc, okay? Think of it like a post-apocalyptic frisbee, Jimmy only. Lowers our magic attack, not that much though. And increases our magic attack, so... I mean regular attack, excuse me. That's plus 80s on both. Alright. Yeah. I would use the retractable boxing glove for Jimmy instead if I were going physical. But the rotating death disc allows for a mixture of both. Sure. Would I remove Intimidating Stare for anything? I don't know, man. Like, denying, like all of your enemies the first turn is glorious. Even if I could stack in, like, extra stat buffs, like, denying them that turn is just too great. Looks like I'm gonna be doing some backtracking. So, I have an idea, because I am a smarticle. I don't know whether this idea will save any time, though. Looks like the branch I chose was the branch with the item. Is there anything else left in Heart Prison, as far as items are concerned? There's not. So I called my shot, in the Reflections video, about what I thought was locked inside here in Heart Prison. So far, all we've seen is, like, remixes of different areas, and, refights, which is alright. Been neat to revisit, like, some of those fights. They didn't involve imaginary numbers, so they weren't inherently the worst. Lost my damn train of thought. That happens. Yeah, but we haven't gotten anything, you know, story-wise, you know, no further development of Jimmy. Other than interpreting the stuff that we're seeing around us. If anything, is there to interpret. I like how I've consistently done the same stuff, and yet I keep forgetting the stuff I'm doing in these fights. Like, what do I do with Helga? How do I use Andrew? I don't know whether it's just because the pattern of Hitomi is just too ingrained in my damn mind at this point, or what. Probably my positioning in this chair. I'm uncomfortable sitting down for whatever reason. My body's protesting. Sees all this flesh around us. And it's reacting poorly, I guess. Why not? Maybe my body doesn't want this game to be over. Things end, though, right? There's 3 things in life that are certain. Death, taxes, and the New England Patriots in the Super Bowl. Some of you will understand. All right. Let's pound a cola. Don't really need to use one with Jimmy. Looks good. Save the game. Huh. Casey was now really the appropriate time to bring South Park to my mind. Jimmy and Timmy, I think... This is probably a me flaw, right? Trying to find levity in what has been buried deep here in Heart Prison. which is a family that has forgotten him. A family that has moved on from him. A family that no longer wants him. A full-fledged family fight. 4v4. We've seen Helga's art before in the arena. Buck and Lars certainly have some eyes, don't they? Must come from Mom's side of the family. Hers are closed right there, though, so... Okay, so we've got turn 1. They're all startled. Do I... So what I'm thinking here is a mana burn analysis Black Fountain on Helga. Because she's probably the enemy healer. Based on our own experiences with Helga. Buck is going to be a physical powerhouse of sorts. Despite our recent experiences with him in combat. Lars is gonna be super tanky. And Andrew is... He's next, is what he is, after Helga. The only reason I'm not taking him down first is because of Mom's healing prowess that I will respect. Just looking at him. Okay, Mana Burn, Called Shot. Just run Called Shot, then we'll hit up Mana Burn to Black Fountain. Jimmy having Called Shot will make up for Helga not buffing him. But I'm gonna fire off Hyperactivity anyway. So, yeah. Anyway, no need for you to do anything this turn. I guess you can start running Rejuvenate now? Sure. You, Analyze, you... Undulate. Okay. Mana Burn. Exercise your God-given right to go nuts. Black Fountain. Buff Andrew. Focus. If Mom's still not down, you Kung Fu punch the fuck out of her. Hit your little angel food cake. And you... I'm not gonna counter. Just in case. Somehow Mom might even go before Jimmy. His God-given right to go nuts. You know, evil Mom. Enemy Mom. I'm going to have you guard. $53,000 damage. And that didn't finish the job. Damn you, Buck. You once again exercise the God-given right to go nuts. You immolate the fuck out of these bastards. We were denied our awesome punch. That's gonna take care of Mom. Let's hit you. Let's get a metabolize out. And keep guarding with you, Lars. Cat-like readiness. She is alert. Well. 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 Dicks. How about you exercise the God-given right to eat a nutrition cube? You rejuvenate. Fuck it, don't rejuvenate. Buff Andrew. Buck may startle us all again with insults. So all this planning and scheming I'm doing could be just made completely irrelevant. Which, as we all know, I've immensely enjoyed every single time that's happened. He said with some degree of bitterness in his heart. Buck glares at us with utter disdain. Andrew is calculating with his family. You can see Lars' tankiness there, regenerating 4,000 hit points. And that didn't deal that much damage to him he was on a sliver of his health there after that regen. All the regenning, but at least we don't have to worry about Helga doing that anymore, right? It's tempting to call my shot again. Let's just work on... They do have another turn of regen, and I kind of regret, like, using mana burn there right now. I'm gonna hyperactive because I want to make sure this called shot goes off, so that he does it. So that I'm not startled before, like, putting in the command. Mom? You chuck a Choco Cola at Jimmy's face. Just move his snoot. Throw a super ball at your other. And undulate once more, Lars. Good thing. Good thing I did not... Good thing I didn't light into everyone. Problem. Jimmy's asleep. So that called shot will be wasted. No one else has been put to sleep, though, by the grace of God. I hate you so much, Buck. And Lars... Oh, no. You two, though. You startle me. You put me to sleep. Both of you are bad. No turns for you. No turns for you. Maybe. Eat your vitamins, Jimmy. No, you definitely got turns. I should have been paying more attention to the turn order. Oh well. I'll just do this, I guess. Sunny day it up. Focus again. And... there's no point in that. Rejuvenate, I guess. Because I'm not using magic attacks with Andrew, not with how I have him built. Lars spaces out. Andrew focuses really hard. Ooh. How about that? Okay. Well, it'd be a real shame if someone were to derail you out of that now, wouldn't it be? Motherfucker. You are the worst. I take back what I said about hating Andrew and Buck. You are literally the worst. Can't put someone to sleep if they're dead. Reflect McGee over there. It's not an ability my Lars has. This is some bullshit. Casey. Rigged. Alright, so... I can Soul Sparks with Lars? There's only one person down. I'm loath to do that. Lars spacing out there, like skipping those turns, has me more skittish about things he'll do now. Which I'm not a fan of. I could be more of a fan of something. Actually procced his second attack there. Lars still spacing out. It doesn't matter if I sent Mom to startle in any situation because Jimmy goes before her. Like, try and, like, break out of, like, a reflect, which I don't think that would break anyway. It's good to have dreams, though. I do like dreams. Those are pretty nice. Let's buff. Throw down a... Crush? Who am I kidding? Ball. I think it was a good idea I took out Mom first. No regrets about that. Karma Release takes down Lars. Lars defeats Lars. Pretty sure he's got plenty of experience defeating himself. He's been doing that all his life. Oh, I'm a terrible person. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. You can. It's true. It's all true. Okay. I wanted to save my adrenaline shot, which is why I chose that. You're like, Grimith, why did you want to save it? I have my reasons. Let's deal with Lars last. I guess. That's why I saved it. Very good. It's not annoying at all. My inputs! You motherfucker! Not a whole lot of damage there from Lars. You know, no guaranteed crits for him and his attack score isn't that high. We got this fight though. They're on the ropes. I don't even need to hyperactive. With Jimmy, he's faster than either of these two clowns. You heard me. Clowns. Guard. Because I expect Buck to bring the pain train on you, buddy. I just love the visual of Andrew throwing, like, these fucking toy balls at, like, Buck's head. So, spacing out into another reflect into Jimmy going down again. Looking forward to it. No? Overkill. This is what you get for truancy. Oh. Aren't you special, Lars? Getting to release your karmic release more than once per fight. OP. Please. Have a Mecha Super Ball. Just all the cheats in the world. Oh, it's just get an 80,000 hit point heal by going to sleep. But he is asleep! He's alone. He's so very alone. Call your shot, my boy. You tell him to wake his ass up. And you follow by throwing a ball in his face. Now no, the new roughhouse. We could have seen better damage, we could have seen worse damage. Take us home, Andrew.
Jimmy did his best.
Family stone found. Write that down. Family stone. Heart dungeon.
Do you think you can force us to love you?
Yank the sheet off. Well, lengthy episode. That's Heart Prison. Heart Prison. We have another stone. A strange glowing stone that's said to bring families together. To go with our Shinryu stone, Friendship stone, and Information stone. There is a stone from the arena I haven't picked up. I believe that Mr. Marvelous will have a stone as well. That's my guess. One more thing before we go. I could have just taken the Marvelous teleporter. Did that change anything? Did not. We set mountains on fire. We punch mountains. We scare mountains. We try a different way to set mountains on fire. We use our asses. We run into mountains. We go beneath mountains. There. Now, we all know how much shit Mount Fuji gives. Okay? Okay.